How's it going? Yeah, you can see the audio peaking a little bit when I switch it. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I'm sure everyone loved it. How's it going, Talia? How's it going, Circle? Alright, so, for those that missed my last Pokemon stream, don't worry, we're back in New Barktown, but it's for a good reason. It's because we beat Johto, and we are on our way to Kanto now. How's it going, Velo? Good to see y'all. Hope everyone's doing well. So yeah, last Friday we had our Elite Four run finally. If you did not see it, I would recommend going to watch it because it was pretty hype, honestly. Yeah, as I mentioned in that video a couple of times, we are going forward with Kanto. I guess probably worth mentioning at the beginning of this. We'll turn this down slightly. But in my eyes, the lock's pretty much over at this point because I already beat the champion. But we're also walking with the only Pokemon that died in the Elite Four. That's a little morbid. Professor Elm told me he had something to give. Let's go. Can I, like, drop off Lucario first? Because I feel a little bad having Lucario. The corpse of Lucario running around behind us. Also, not gonna lie, I did not need to sack Lucario, and I'm a little upset about it. If I would have read the speed right, I could have gotten through that with the Deathless Elite Four, which would have been pretty cool. Can't, like, dragging along dead bodies. Can't say I do. Alright, let me just do this properly. I'm playing this game for fucking like 80 hours now. I will never remember what folder repels are actually in.
Tiffany! I will never forget when Tiffany moved out of my town in New Leaf and I sobbed! Oh, I cried. I cried hard. Look at her glaring at me. Oh my god. You don't know how much I cried over you, Tiffany. Please. Please.
Alright. Proper 07 salute to Lucario the Lucario. We would not have gotten through the Elite Four run without her. Very important mon. Unfortunately dropped to Houndoom outspeeding, which honestly, I'm still a little surprised about. What is my speed stat on this? 122? I feel like that's pretty close to what Houndoom would have been. We're gonna do this calc live, actually, because I'm that curious. But I was pretty confident during my Elite Four run that a level 59 Lucario with 122 speed would have been able to outspeed Houndoom. But I don't really know why I thought that, because Houndoom has base 95 speed and Lucario has base 90 speed, so never mind. I was just wrong. For some reason, I always think Lucario is like over base 100 speed, but it's definitely not. And it's like one of the main things that's like not very great about it. Alright, so I just straight up overestimated Lucario's speed then. Which, I mean, I guess it happens. 07 salute Lucario. Sorry, I could have probably kept you alive. You are death number 22. Our death box has 4 very powerful deaths back to back, which is unfortunate, but happens sometimes. I guess Persian, to most people, isn't super powerful, but Persian in this Nuzlocke was honestly just like my running around killing shit mon, so I'm actually a little sad that it's not here anymore. So, going into Kanto, we're gonna be... Oh yeah, I actually have to edit something as well. So, these gym badges are actually, like, slightly out of order. So let me edit this, because it goes 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, I'm pretty sure. Because for some reason in Gen 4, Janina is just like a super low level compared to fucking everybody. Thankfully, Drayano at least like kind of fixed this and made her at least like level 64, I'm pretty sure. Let me verify this because this does sort of impact my routing through Kanto before we get over there. Yeah, Persian was a pretty big surprise, honestly. I had originally put it on the team just because I know Technician Fakeout's pretty good. But I was very pleasantly surprised by just how good it actually was. And then also the random coverage that Persian actually gets is like actually kind of amplified with Technician, which is pretty cool. Like I could have theoretically ran a special version pretty easily if I wanted to at any point, and I would have given it stuff like bolt beam coverage and like I think even some kind of fire coverage. I don't think it gets flamethrower, but I think it would have gotten something. But very, very big surprise. I've never really like I used a Alolan Persian a little bit in a league once, but I haven't really seriously used a Persian in a playthrough before this one, so Storm Silver Ducks, Import Trams, okay. Boop. Okay. Let's just go down to Brock. Okay, so Brock has Amistar, Relicanth, Kabutops, Golem. What? The fuck is that team? That team just gets swept by a Choice Scarf Roserade. And nothing else. Like, if I was more confident, I would literally just bring the Roserade, but then I would be risking a crit Stone Edge from Onyx, I think, because it was a Focus Sash. But why does Brock have 4 things that are 5 things that are 4 times weak to grass? What kind of coverage is that? Okay. And then there's a Silver Battle. The Silver Battle's a little bit scarier, so I might need to prep for that one a little bit. I'm assuming that would be in Mount Moon then if it's between Brock and Misty. So we'll prep for that as well. Misty looks like she has a Rain team. I'm going to assume that Politoed has Drizzle. Okay, Misty looks a little harder to deal with just because these are all pretty strong Pokemon in isolation. And we know firsthand how awesome Starmie is, so... Surge sorta has... Brock vibes, where I could just bring a ground type, probably. Okay, so kind of previewing through here, most of the gym leaders have, like, a strategy, but it is a fairly straightforward strategy. That's fucking terrifying. That is the scariest thing in Kanto. That Wobbuffet right there. At least that I've seen up until this point. A team of 6 White Herbs. Okay, that's also pretty scary, because that just means overheat spam. How's it going, Rev? Good to see you. Oh, whoops. I minimized this. So let's review. What I was saying was scary. So we're about to battle Brock. And I'm pretty sure we could just sweep Brock with Roserade, even though Roserade only has like grass moves as coverage. I'm pretty sure that's all it really needs for this fight. Because nothing on this team really has very good Spadef. Roserade is also very fast and should even be able to outspeed Onyx, I believe. Silver Battle is going to be a little bit harder, but I think we have answers for everything still. He, like, thankfully doesn't have Swords Dance set up. Honestly, this looks like one of the more straightforward rival battles that they've had in the game so far, because there's no, like, ridiculous setup that I have to play around, so that's nice. Misty is looking like a Rain team, so I may need to prep for that one slightly more, just because I don't have automatic Rain or anything. I do have Water Absorb Politoed, so that'll probably come to that fight, and I have a couple of pretty good electric types. How's it going, Self? Good to see you. Lieutenant Surge is looking like bring a ground type and just click Earthquake a bunch. Like Scarf Mammo legitimately might just 6-0 that fight with 6 Earthquakes. I might need to worry about Electivire, I guess. But everything else in that team should die to just a Scarf Mammo, I believe. There's a chance that Electrode outspeeds just because Electrode's super fucking fast and actually got buffed in this hack to be even faster. Like I think it's like base 140 speed in this hack for some reason instead of base 130. But yeah, that's fine. Janine is level 64 and is meant to be the 4th gym because she has the Venomoth. It's interesting that all of her stuff is like super low level compared to the Venomoth though, so it's basically Venomoth and a bunch of like really underleveled poison types. And Erica has a Sun team, but Jumpluff has to manually set it. That Jumpluff looks kind of annoying. Honestly, U-turn Leech Seed, Sunny Day, Giga Drain.
That's awesome.
Okay. And then this is the scariest thing that I've scouted out so far in Johto is just this Wobbuffet that Sabrina randomly has. Because that means that basically the entire Sabrina fight I have to also plan in the back of my head for what I'm going to do if that thing gets trapped with Wobbuffet. Because I am not sure how Switch AI works for Wobbuffet specifically. My guess is that Wobbuffet would probably come in last. Because typically the way the AI selects things, to my knowledge, when you're switching in, is if it has a move first that can kill you, basically it'll like roll through all of the potential ways that it can kill you first, and like if there's only one mon and one move that can kill you, it'll just go into that. If there's a couple, I think it rolls between them and then just mages pick randomly. But I'm not sure how that works with something like Wobbuffet, who doesn't actually have an attacking move. Because to my knowledge, that would mean that Gallade would lead, and then any one of Metachan, Mr. Mime, Hypno, or Alakazam would come in basically any order after that, because they actually have a move to hit me. And then Wobbuffet comes in at the end because the game just doesn't know what to do with it. I may need to watch how a couple of Sabrina battles go for other players to see if that's correct, but I believe that's right, so that's probably what I'll go off of for that.
So that's what I did.
Whiter Blaine is scary, but I think I might just be able to out-offense this team. I'm gonna assume that Rapidash has Drought.
Wait, they actually on this one.
Why is everything in Kanto a weather team? That's hard, but weird. And then Blue's just gonna be a hard battle. Blue's gonna be one that we actually have to like legit prep for, I think. Exeggutor with Trick Room is scary. That Nidoqueen is an interesting set, honestly. I don't know. None of these battles we're gonna be doing. These are so like basically after you beat Kanto gyms, you can do rematches of literally everyone. I'm not gonna be doing these rematches because A, they're looking like legitimate competitive teams the entire time, and B, it's gonna basically like double the length of the Nuzlocke. And that's just not as much fun for anyone, I don't think. It is some pretty hype battles, honestly, it looks like, but maybe I could put like a save state or something once I reach that point and make it a sub-incentive to go back and do these battles at some point or something. That battle looks fucking scary. Jesus. No thank you. And then this would be the final battle of the game right here. We would be doing red because I don't think you can really end Pokemon Heart Gold Soul Silver playthrough without it being red. That Pikachu set is super fucking scary.
I love this. I love how you did that.
Okay. Not getting ahead of ourselves though. Let's back it up. We're gonna get another like 20 or 30 encounters in Kanto also, so let's back it up to where we're actually at, which is right. Oh wait, these are the optionals. There we go.
Up here we got
Right. Okay, so let's get to Pewter City first, but I'm pretty sure Roserade is just gonna clean house for Brock.
So there's my other character, Luna.
Oh, it has pedal dance too? Yeah, that's
Anon!
Thank you, Anon.
That was really sweet. Also, I noticed that the chatbot didn't work for that, so that's annoying. But I'm that. I tried to make it so that the chatbot would tell us too, so it wouldn't just like go away right away.
You know what?
So much
I don't ever get to run around with Tauros. Let's run around with Tauros for a bit. I was super fucking excited to catch this thing in the Safari Zone, and then I have not had a chance to run around with it. Honestly, because Persian actually sort of filled its role, which is kind of silly. Thank you, J-Bug. Okay, let's get Tauros up to like 58-ish. Honestly, having a Tauros on this team is actually kind of nice synergy, because now I actually have a specific switch into ghost moves. I don't think I want Giga Impact. It can also miss? No, I do not. I did not know Giga Impact could miss. That kind of sucks. God, Tauros is so fast. I just noticed that this constantly keeps saying $9.99 for rare candies. I don't know what's up with that, but honestly, I guess I'm not super mad about it, because that means I don't have to actually ever refill that on rare candies. So I don't know how that happened. Like, that wasn't supposed to happen, but it did, and whatever.
I was like so disheartened when I looked at all my ghosting games past and like everything except for Dark
Called because I have something for you. See, it's an SS ticket. Now you can get your Pokemon in Kanto. So it'll take the fast ship departs from Olive City. I did not know that. Don't tell me what I knew. That was very presumptuous of you, Professor Elm. I did not know where that was at all.
I just checked the thing and it said it was processing.
I don't want to teach Dragonite Fly, so let's get back on the bike and get a proper flyer. I am gonna have the ability to return to Kanto, I believe, or to return to Johto from Kanto. Typically, it's kind of a pain in the ass to do it, honestly, but okay, so other items are being used, but not the rare candy. Maybe I overstocked the rare candies, so they're just at $9.99, but it's only displaying $9.99 because the game doesn't know how to do it. I think like Gen 1 or something would have just displayed like a weird graphics tile there because it would have overflowed, but...
And like, if I haven't seen you in a while, definitely like, I mean, that really goes for all of you that I see a lot. And not in like a...
Shoutouts to Dragonite, by the way, who single-handedly swept 3 members of the Elite 5, I'm pretty sure. Oh, the Elite 5, but it basically is. Do I have to make Charizard my flyer? Because Rotom Fan can't learn fly, right? Oh wait, no, I have Pelipper. What am I doing? Pelipper, buddy, get back in the party. You're just gonna be our HM buddy once again.
I need you to know I walked into to the weed store the other day and they were playing Night Gray, and then walked in and I just started like singing every word. I was like, I'm so sorry, I fucking love
Okay,
this song.
I think I'm also going to give Pelipper the experience share, because one of the weird things about Kanto, as you can kind of see from the level caps over here, is that it's like very difficult to keep your Pokemon properly leveled here. I think experience share is on one of my other Pokemon.
Birthday. I hope you had a great birthday. It's so good to see you. We did it together. We did.
That other Dragonair was in the Death Box, by the way, because I duplicated this one.
I love it. Speaking
Yeah.
of which, we have to figure out what we're gonna do the Baja Blast stream. Okay, so like,
Contain the lock capsule.
for Friday the
Okay.
28th, I said I was gonna do Stardew. What if we did a Mountain Dew Baja Blast?
Mount Dew Valley.
Do Friday the 28th.
I mean, that's close enough to Halloween anyway. That's basically our Halloween stream.
The Baja Blast.
They were just waiting for me. That was awfully convenient.
Oh, we'll be busy doing Halloween stuff. Now I'm starting Baja Blast. Like, I feel like there's a Dew pun in there somewhere. It's not.
Do I have to do any of this?
Okay, that's not gonna lie, right? That's what I'm saying. I was way too excited.
Yeah, why is the like SSA music so hype in this game? Okay, I don't know where the experience shares at. But... I don't know if I actually have to battle anyone, or if I just have to explore. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I don't actually know how many of these like fetch questy things I have to do. Okay, I kind of figured this guy was a battle, but I kind of figure I have to battle someone. My assumption is that I have to battle at least one person.
She's kicking him. I can't. I'm gonna cry.
Do you have Air Slash? You do. But this thing probably has Thunder Punch. Let's just go Spiritomb. Hariyama can also have Guts, so I'm probably not going to Will-O-Wisp this. I may just Shadow Sneak it. Because if it's just going to sit here and endure, that doesn't really matter.
I love that we now have that like little bit of costumes or whatever it is, because now you can do so much.
Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pivot into Pelipper on this to try to split experience a little bit more. And then kill this with Air Slash from there, because if Shadow Sneak is doing that much, I imagine Air Slash does about that much as well. Okay, so actually what I'm going to do, because it keeps spamming Endure, and I'm a little worried that this thing has like a Lychee Berry, or like one of those berries that gives you like a stat boost, is I'm going to Whirlpool and do some chip damage here, and then we're going to Air Slash. It'll activate its berry or whatever, but then Whirlpool will actually kill it off before. Shadow's actually using Whirlpool in a battle, because that was unexpected. It may also just get the berry here, I guess, depending on how much Whirlpool actually does. Okay, good. Okay, good. The enduring spamming Hariyama is dead. It endured the hit, but now the Whirlpool kills it, so it doesn't matter. Endure that. Okay. It's a Gold Duck. I don't think Gold Duck learns Thunderbolt. It does learn Amnesia, though. Depending on how much Air Slash does, we may just need to switch out here. Oh, that's not very much damage. Okay. I think Golduck can get Focus Blast. But if it's Zen Headbutt, it's a physical Golduck? Okay. Sure thing, game. Just kill this thing, Magnetite. It is +2 Spadef, but I'm pretty sure a Thunderbolt should kill this anyway. Oh, it didn't. Okay. Oh, and I had Cross Chop. That's scary. I don't think that would have killed. I don't actually know how good Golduck's regular attack is. Now I'm curious.
Yeah, apparently that is just for show. I thought you could hit.
I mean, it's base 82. That might have actually hurt. I don't think it would have killed unless it crit, but that could have done some pretty significant damage. Okay, let's just hope we're done. Alright, I don't really want to listen to my mom probably the entire time. Let's use regular Ash Potion they still have for some reason. I don't healed anyway. Okay.
Oh, that's so much. This turned out perfectly. Oh, Lit, you're the best. Thank you so much. 6 months in a row. Let's see what else we got. Got some line of
Actually, I guess I could probably deposit Pelipper for something else.
This one, the lighthouse one, is like everything. This is my very favorite. My like tip top favorite. Oh, it's so pretty and foggy. Lighthouse.
I guess Charizard's neutral coverage makes more sense. This isn't updating. Oh, there we go. Okay. Wake up. Why do all these sailors have fucking fighting types? You're not a sailor if you have a fighting type. You're a fighting type trainer. There's a difference.
So sorry. I send you all of my
Um, I think Spiritom's fine here. Again, this could have guts, so I don't necessarily want to. Although it probably has. That did more than I wanted it to. Why did it go for Stone Edge against? Against you? Do you not have a fighting move? Okay, that's a little awkward actually, because that did 47. $47, 74. Okay, so I should live a crit actually. I'm gonna go for a Willow here because I assume it has Dynamic Punch. I'm not sure why it went for a Scary Face of all times. I'm gonna try to get an Intimidate off on this because I don't see it going for a fighting move against my Spirit Team. Although it might just be random AI at this point if it went for a Stone Edge against Magneton. In which case this is a horrible play, but okay. So wonders of an Intimidate pivot is I can immediately just switch into Starmie here, and I'm pretty sure with this chip damage, Psychic should kill. Starmie is like strong, but it's not strong enough to guarantee an Oko all the time, so you do need a little bit of damage. Oh, so this was Guts. Okay, so that would have been terrifying. I completely guessed wrong. I've not been playing super great in this ship, but that's fine. We got a little lucky with some misses. I think we pivoted around enough for that to kill. Okay. It at least would have been back down to neutral because of the Intimidate pivot, but still not great. I think I just stay in and hit you with a Psychic. Because I don't have anything super effective for you right now anyway. I'm pretty sure Psychic should be a 2-hit KO still. Okay. Brian, that's a little awkward, but that's fine. Would have been more awkward if I switched, honestly, so. I've been trying to get better about switching, but also making sure that I don't just endlessly switch, especially when I have damage directly there in front and can just kill stuff. Alright, so I got a little lucky there. I'm not entirely sure why I had read that it would have been Guts and then immediately pivoted away from that, but... Okay. Oh, I just have to rest on the bed and not do any of these battles? Okay. So let's just find my room then. I don't exactly know which room would be my room. But let's just look. I assume my room is going to be one which is not occupied by anyone else. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't done this part of Kanto in a very long time. I do not know where to see a Fiona now. Well, I guess it's a good thing you didn't battle me, because you're just ambushing anyone who walks into your room. Maybe my room's the one with the PC in it? That would make sense, I guess.
Oh yeah, look, there's fresh fish. All the fish.
Problem is, I don't remember which room that is. It's this one. Okay. Are we done? No, we're not. Okay.
This is the one. Like, go out and do something spontaneous. Do it. It's a Friday night. I'm not very good at doing spontaneous things anymore, and I like really wish that I was, so I'm do it. Survey says. Sorry, I keep saying it like that. I can't stop. I won't stop.
I wasn't really expecting this boat ride to take so long, if I'm being honest.
There's no room to even walk through. You're doing the dang thing, hell yeah.
It's like heat wave, that's interesting.
We have the hot tubs, we have the pool, we have the ride and chase lounges. We have some towels and some floaties down here.
I'll teach heat wave instead of protect. That seems pretty good. And then I guess we'll just give you like a choice scarf or something while we're running around. Actually, Specs is probably good. They're pretty fast.
Meeting someone? Oh, what? I'd love to hear about your life. Well, enjoy getting ready. Okay, so this one we have a little tiny bathroom where you just go right in with your wet puppy. But we got the kitchen. It's a pretty big kitchen. I don't know why I made the kitchen so big. It's a family house, okay? Stuff, but like the kitchen is way bigger than and then they have their own like private backyard because they like this like
Okay, so I think that tough guy that I battled is actually... Congrats, llamas!
I don't know if you did, but I am here for it. Yay! All of the hype. Oh, and the hype train was hype. All of the hype. Ah. Thank you for the hype.
Okay, I did not need to talk to this girl at all. That's fine. You have one Seeking.
Okay, I love this one, but I feel like I used too many different.
I'm going to assume that Tauros could take on the Seeking. And since this thing probably has Lightning Rod, let's just test that with a takedown. Okay. Fury attack, that's fine. Absolutely no damage. I should probably just teach this thing return. I don't know how much it actually likes me. I know the second I don't heal after a battle, it's going to be a hard battle, so even though this is a little excessive, I'm just going to do it. Especially since I have unlimited money, so... And I also confirmed that in Kanto you actually get unlimited money because the thing could just give you a TM over and over again, and you could sell that for infinite amounts of money. Let me make sure everything is at least level 59, I guess. I don't want to go into this other level when I really don't have to. Okay.
Let's talk about it.
God damn it, she just hides from me? So I don't know if I need to battle the captain, so I'm gonna go ahead and not. At this point of the game, any battle I can avoid, I'm gonna go ahead and avoid if I can. Did you hide off in this weird, I was gonna say, this weird area with nothing in it? Oh, you were the guy that was looking like you were gonna ambush me, but you were just giving me a metal coat instead. Okay, cool. If we catch an Onyx, that's a free Steelix. And now we have Vermilion City. Let's not run into anyone else. Okay. Let me off this boat. Alright, that took a little bit longer than I thought it was going to, because I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot where I was supposed to go. But that's okay. Yeah, I love the effect of the water on these little tiles under here. It looks really nice. I hear many Pokemon live over there. Rolls into Kanto with a Kanto Pokemon. Alright. Alright, we're in Vermilion. Cool. We're officially in Kanto, so... let's load up the encounter sheet and see what we're working with here. Vermilion City has Wingull, Pelipper, Tentacool, Chinchou, Shelder, all of which are dupes, and I can also Rock Smash for a Krabby, so it looks like I'm getting Krabby in Vermilion. Diglett Cave, understandably, has a very high chance of Diglett. Okay, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. So we're gonna Rock Smash for a Kingler, I guess, because that seems like the best encounter for here, slash the only encounter that we can actually get. I have no clue where... oh, it's right here. Okay. I forgot I have to actually teach something Rock Smash. I can't just say smash that rock. Unfortunate. My nails are so pretty. Thank you. They're actually like very chipped right now, but I'm trying to avoid doing them until next week when I'm in a wedding. I want to make sure they're very nice for that. But the color is beautiful for sure. Shoutouts to Mama for that, because... yeah, the color, also, I found out dogs love this color, because dogs are pulling towards me even more than normal, which is amazing.
What did I just get rid of? The light.
I think I taught over Thrash. Yeah, okay. Alright, so the only encounter that we can get in Vermilion is a Krabby. So, whatever we run into a Krabby here, we're good.
Okay. I think that all looks good.
This is also why we have infinite money, by the way, because we can just rock smash max ethers, and all of these rocks are farmable. So you can just sell infinite amount of max ethers for money. Kinda wish I could just generate myself a Krabby, but that's fine. There's also a chance of running into a Shuckle from Rock Smash Rocks, but we also already have a Shuckle, so... 2 max ethers and not a Pokemon? Come on. They're not supposed to be that common. Okay. So if you run out of Rock Smash Rocks, just go in a building and come back.
Okay, I think this is good now. Because, like, this camera did not have...
Back-to-back Cheelon berries, okay. Anything else? You just have all the berries for me, apparently. Still? Jesus, okay. Oh, you know, I may have never actually talked to that guy on the save file, because I had to rebuild the save file. I have 54 Ultra Balls, that should probably be fine, right? What do you sell? Attract? Why? Why do you sell Attract here? That's so random. Like TM45, Dusk Balls, and Quick Balls. Like Dusk Balls and Quick Balls are awesome. Especially since we're mostly playing at night anyway. I'm pretty sure Dusk Balls at night have an even higher catch rate than Ultra Balls, if I remember right. But like, I had no idea why the TM for Attract is just randomly there. Oh yeah, we also still have a Master Ball if we run into anything that we like absolutely have to have. I'm not gonna go Legendary hunting at this point, I don't think. But I will try to give it my all to catch stuff. Okay. Just be a Krabby, please. It's a Diglett? Diglett doesn't even show up on the encounter sheet here. What? I don't think there's supposed to be a Diglett here, but that makes things a little awkward, because now Diglett Cave is going to be an awkward encounter. I mean, whatever. That's fine, I guess. Diglett and Quick Ball, go! Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there, because Diglett... Did I just not read Diglett as an encounter possibility? No. It says right here, Rock Smash is a 90% chance at a Krabby and 10% chance at a Shuckle. Unless this is somehow Diglett Cave route? But I don't really know how it would be. Alright, well, we're just gonna name you Krabby. I normally try to name it after a person in chat, but I'm a little confused about this, so welcome to Team Krabby.
Also, I want the animation of Nico just like on my stream always. So cute.
Yeah, I'm definitely in Vermilion. Okay. How weird. I should not have gotten a Diglett there. Okay. So if that's the case, then the only thing I can actually run into in real Diglett's cave is Hippopotas and Doug Trio. I'm not gonna lie, running into a Doug Trio is a little scary because it has Arena Trap. but running into Hippopotas would be pretty fucking great, actually. I wasn't even really thinking about that as an encounter, because I didn't think it would really be possible. So what I'm going to need to do, I think, is I'm going to need to lead with something... Actually, let me pull out... I think Starmie is okay. I think I'm going to need a Choice Scarf Starmie, and I'm just going to need to make sure that it can just smash stuff with Surf. Oh, we can also get a Snorlax here, too. I think that's on that other route. Okay. Magneton is probably not going to be helpful in this next stretch of the game. It has Arena Trap. That's exciting. I don't know if it always has Arena Trap. It probably always has Arena Trap, but if it doesn't always have Arena Trap, oh boy. Also, being perfectly honest, a Choice Banded Aqua Jet probably also just kills Dugtrio, because Dugtrio is not very bulky in any way, shape, or form whatsoever. So I think I might just slap a band on Splee and lead with Splee. And if it's not a Hippopotas, I just Aqua Jet it to the next century.
Did I never recognize a red shirt? Also, I saw that I missed her stream yesterday. I still have Discord on Do Not Disturb, which I should probably change. And I didn't see the thing today.
Okay, so if this location sheet is correct, the only Pokemon I can run into in Diglett Tunnel are Diglett, Dugtrio, and Hippopotas. So we can only really get a Hippopotas, but I have to prepare for the Arena Trap Dugtrio anyway. And I am assuming this is how I get to Brock. I can't wake you up, right? Look at how peaceful little Snorlax looks while sleeping. That's a cute sprite. I like that.
Did she like announce that? Or did she announce it like on stream? I couldn't believe I missed it, but you know what? It's because I was trying to get rid of this.
Just be the Hippopotas. Make this easy. It's the Hippopotas. Let's go. That's a 10% encounter. And it's Sandstorm. Holy shit. Or Sandstream. That's actually fucking huge because we have a lot of weather stuff coming up. Okay. So I think the best strat is to just try to throw a quick ball here because it's used at the very start of an encounter. So if we are able to catch this, who wants to be a Hippopotas / Hippowdon? Because that's actually a pretty clutch encounter. Nice. Holy shit, that's huge.
I don't know what I was doing.
That's a cool cry too. Do we have anything named after you, Talia? I don't remember.
No, it's because probably
Just name Leah. Okay. So, now that we've gotten the boy Hippopotas. I didn't realize it was a boy Hippopotas, or I would have named it after one of my male members of chat, I guess, but that's fine. Max Repel. Okay. That Hippowdon is actually going to be a very big encounter because as we kind of previewed through a lot of the Kanto trainers, we have at least 3 weather teams to contend with, which is a pretty big deal in this game. Alright. Route 2. I think we're still in daytime, right? evening. Beautifly, Dustox, Ariados, Bibarel, Pachirisu, Yanma. Can I headbutt any of these? Okay. I am skipping grass encounter in here, and I'm going to come back and get a headbutt encounter. It is my goal to potentially build up to a Heracross with the headbutt encounter. Heracross is a little difficult to get as a headbutt encounter, but I do already have the Noctowl at least, which is one of the nighttime encounters for it. So I'm going to skip that route for now, wait for it to become nighttime, and then use headbutt on there. Because the only other bird I can get, I believe, is... So, if I remember right, my headbutt encounters are Noctowl, Pineco, which Pineco / Fortress would also be really good. Spinarak, I think, which would obviously be terrible, it would just be a dupe anyway. And then Heracross. And Heracross can only be got on a couple of routes anyway. Actually, let me look up that sheet. Because it can only be caught on very specific routes. You can find Heracross in trees on routes 7, 11, 28, 33, 42, 44, 45, 46, 47, as well as Azalea Town, Vermilion City, Celadon City, and the lower outdoor potions of Mount Silver. So, I probably should have gone for it in Vermilion City also, but I guess getting the Diglett dupe so I could get a guaranteed Hippowd on it, which ended up being kind of worth it, so I'm not too mad about that. I can probably do it on these other routes too. Oh my god, not every tree on every route can house Heracross, but for those that can contain him, oh yeah, never mind. Fuck that. I don't know if I really want to go Heracross hunting that much. Oh. Hi.
Not everybody can see Theo. Just point you, so.
It's me.
It's Theo. I'm glad I found a really good spot for those little Hello Kitty topiaries. I have been wanting to use them.
Okay, so...
Okay, I need to bring...
Oh, actually, one thing I do want to check out is the Pewter City archaeological thing in this still. It's here, right?
I think I was gonna do like a bike shop in the other room.
Oh, this is promising. Yes! Okay, so we have a Pewter City encounter of any of the fossils that we want, which is actually pretty fucking big.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, the one that I actually want is not here, and I believe I would have to rock smash for it. So I think we might need to farm rock smash encounters until we get an old amber, because I really want an Aerodactyl. And I think that would be by far the best encounter for Pewter City. Like, I can't really think of maybe Battle Armor or Albaldo. I already have a Rock Steel type in Probopass, so getting Bastiodon doesn't really make sense, honestly. Lilip is okay. Cranidos is okay. I think flying back and getting... I'm just gonna teach Charizard fly because I'm pretty tired of running back to the box to get Pelipper every time I need to fly. If I can't... Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna fly back to Vermilion and we're gonna give about 15-20 minutes of grinding for an old Amber. If we don't get the old Amber, we'll just pick up Lily because I could probably use another... could probably use another grass type, honestly. So now that I remember that Headbutt isn't even all of the trees on each route, I don't know why they did that. That was such a weird decision. They made Heracross like so fucking hard to get in this game for no real reason. Which is really, really unfortunate, because Heracross is a really cool Pokemon, and instead it's like locked behind randomly appearing on some trees on some routes. So like you don't even know if you're like headbutting the right tree, really. Oh, heart scale. Nice. That's also why we have unlimited heart scales, by the way. If you are able to, in a Nuzlocke, farm Rock Smash shit, because it's boring, but like the worst case scenario is you run into an encounter that most of the time you could just run away from right away. You have a range trap? Okay. Fine. I don't know why I am literally only running into Diglett on this. I wonder how much a choice-banded Aqua Jet from a huge power resume roll actually does to a level 30 Diglett. Because that feels like a little bit of overkill. But how dare these Diglets show up while I'm trying to farm for a fossil? It's the boy Diglett. It's the boy Diglett again. I don't know why this encounter sheet is so wrong if it's only spawning Diglett. But honestly, I feel like that's actually pretty convenient. That's a girl Diglett? Oh, true. I'm not really looking at genders when I'm gendering all of these Diglett, which I guess I probably should be. You can't enter that building? Why? What is the point of putting a building on the map that you look like you can enter, but you cannot enter? There's also probably Rock Smash rocks that are closer in Kanto, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't really remember the Johto version of Kanto very well, because I haven't really played this since Crystal when I was a kid. Sucker Punch! How dare you!
One more sword shell.
Also, the reason why that Diglett outsped with Sucker Punch, even though I also went for a priority move, is because Diglett's base speed outsped mine. So since we both went for a priority move, it then went back to the who's faster than who. And apparently a level 34 Diglett is still faster than a level 58 Azumarill. Which, I mean, most of Diglett's stats are dedicated to its speed, so I guess I can't say I'm super surprised about that, but it is pretty hilarious.
She doesn't have the ordering app. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, I also couldn't find the experience share because Spiritomb apparently already has the experience share.
It's because a lot of the stuff that I have for her is like...
Okay. If I don't get it in the next round or two, I might just generate an old amber, because literally all I'm doing at this point is just waiting until I get an old amber from this rock. And for the sake of literally everyone, Rock Smash farming's not very much fun to watch, so... But we're not going to need to do that because I'm just going to get it from one of these rocks, right? No. Oh shit, it's the Shuckle that was supposed to be here the entire time. So the encounter sheet's not wrong, it just, instead of Krabby, has Diglets, I'm assuming. which is a pretty big change, honestly, but is fine. Blue shard, damn it. I was really hoping that was going to be an old amber. Alright, let me do one more round of it, and then if we don't get it legitimately, I'll just tack it in.
Whoa.
Pretty.
What I really need to do is work on our house.
With a zoom roll behind me right here, it looks like I have bunny ears on.
Huh?
Said with a zoom roll behind me on the overworld, it looks like my girl has bunny ears on. Shuckle is amazing, but requires a very specific moveset. Not this run that got pretty far, but the last run I had that got pretty far. I actually ended up using Shuckle to pretty much wall like half of the Team Rocket grunts. It's not very exciting because like a Pokemon with very high defense, like its main gimmick is just that it doesn't take damage, which like cool. But Shuckle is like exceptionally powerful at that, honestly. If you get Toxic, Sandstorm, Rest, and I use Encore as the 4th move. You could use On as the 4th move. You could use fucking Constrict as the 4th move if you really wanted to be honest. Really, after Shuckle gets a Toxic up and a Sandstorm up, it doesn't die. Unless you're like leaving it again against a like Spec Suicune or something like that. If you kill the things that are super effective to Shuckle, it will take any neutral hit you want, no matter what. And if it's a resisted hit, you can leave it in for fucking days. My favorite set with it is just Toxic and Rest, honestly, because it does have really high defense, but not very much HP or recovery options. Rest with a Chesto Berry to wake it up right away is good. Honestly, even Rest without a Chesto Berry is pretty good in just giving it leftovers, because most of the time things can't 3-hit KO Shuckle very easily. And if you get to that point, it becomes pretty difficult to be able to really do anything. Like here, I'll kind of show it off, but I'm pretty sure this Shuckle should be able to take this Choice Banded Aqua Jet from me, even though it's super effective. And it's like 15 levels lower. Oh, I crit, so no. Never mind. Not the greatest example, but if it didn't crit there, I'm pretty sure that Shuckle would have taken that. Okay. I need to take the experience share off of Spiritomb now, because it shouldn't be on it anyway.
It's based on one that either Seal or I did. No, I don't remember now. Said no twice.
I think I drew most of the art in there, if I'm remembering right, but I guess I don't remember. Oh.
Did you make a shop or a bike shop on yours or what?
I made a bike shop, yeah.
Sorry, definitely the art.
Yeah, so my main advice with Shuckle is honestly to get very comfortable recognizing the things that it can't stay in on. And that's sort of like something that I've had to kind of teach myself a lot with this Nuzlocke is there's a lot of times, for example, this Azu, I could just stay in an Aqua Jet and realistically 2-hit KO pretty much anything I want to. But there are certain times where I don't really have to risk that, or it doesn't really make sense to risk that because I like have other things on my team that could deal with it. And especially in Nuzlockes, it's pretty important to really, no matter like the viability of the encounter, just to try to identify like where it can work and where it's definitely not going to work. And then kind of just trying to squeeze it in wherever you can. Because obviously you don't want to like over rely on one Pokemon or anything, but you also don't want to just like use trash Pokemon just because and then put yourself in a weird spot. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and generate an old Amber really quick so I can get this encounter, and then we will be right back. Okay, so PK Hex.
Our plaza today.
Storm Silver save. Just copy it before just in
White
case.
Spider Tides? Hell yeah.
I already forgot that we got a Sandstream Hip out on. That's so fucking cool.
Oh wait, that's me, not. Alright, well I gotta get 2 of each now so I can get them for fun as well. Oops.
Honestly, that Hip out on is actually going to be coming in pretty clutch for a lot of the strats that I had planned for this coming stretch of the game.
Because I see some cutie backpacks down there too.
Hip out on might even potentially be a mon to bring against red to reset the hail. Hey, look at that. We farmed an old amber. We're so good at this. I like this like elevator music of Peter City. It's so chill. Yes. Come back after a while. Okay, I mean, pretty sure I need to deposit something in the party anyway, so. So the reason I'm going for Aerodactyl, for those that don't know, Rock Flying is a very, very, very good offensive typing, and Aerodactyl backs that up with base 130 speed, if I remember right, which is very, very fucking fast. So pretty excited about it. I've also don't think I've ever used an Aerodactyl in a Nuzlocke before, so I've used it in competitive a decent amount, but I've never used one in a Nuzlocke, so. It is called Aerodactyl. Cool. We will go ahead and name this Aerodactyl Luna after Bun's Animal Crossing character she's playing as right now.
Hello, cutie.
Level 20. Jolly? Holy shit, that's amazing! Oh, that's so good. God damn. Okay. Gonna go ahead and box it for right now because I don't need it right this second, but that is an awesome encounter. Lily probably would have been good too. Realistically, I guess I would have probably picked Armaldo if we weren't able to get the old Amber, but whatever. We got the old Amber. We got a jolly Aerodactyl out of it. God damn. Okay. Let's prep for Brock, but I'm gonna be honest, I think my prep for Brock is going to be withdrawing Roserade and putting it to the front of my party. And then also having Azu in the back still, I guess. I'll switch to Genshin then. Okay, I think what I'm also gonna do will be pragmatic about this and actually use all of our slots here. I'm gonna box Spiritomb for right now, and we're gonna pull out something to slap an experience share on, just to make sure I don't over level for Brock. Sure, why not? Welcome to the team, Ariyama. Your job, should you choose to accept it, is to hold this item and hold it as hard as you can. And by this item, I mean the one that is currently on someone.
It's a good idea, right? That's so cute. Hey, Kelly, how are you?
Okay, this may be the least I've ever prepared for a gym battle, but also I feel like I don't necessarily need to.
First, so why did I come all the way back here? Why? I mean, it's kind of like when you go to a concert and you wear a shirt of the band that you're seeing at the concert.
I did see that this Onyx has explosion, so I think I am gonna pull out Spiritomb again, actually. And we'll just box Starmie. The adventure continues? Yes, it does. How's it going, Cam? We're prepping for Brock right now, but I think we pretty much have the team settled. Could bring Bandit actually if I don't want to risk Spiritomb. I think that's probably safer because I think I need Spiritomb for Sabrina. And it's already level 61 and I don't want to risk it over leveling any further. Okay, so let's get everyone up to 60. Keep experience share on Hariyama. Honestly, I don't even really know if I need specs, but I think I'll put specs on Rosary just to be safe.
What is that?
Actually, let's give it a Miracle Seed. I shouldn't have two of these, but whatever. Okay. And to level everyone up. Yeah, I do too. Honestly, it's... I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about a game with 16 badges, because honestly, like, it's a pretty long game, but it is kind of cool to actually be able to use a lot of these Pokemon that I've collected throughout the game that are actually pretty powerful, that I've kind of just had to, like, hold on to and not really had, like, a great opportunity for. Oh, I forgot that it didn't update my team because I exited out of this. There we go. You don't want to leave Storm? No. Yeah, the red and blue battles are going to be pretty ridiculous. I think as long as I play smart until then, we have pretty powerful encounters, at least until then, but... I don't even remember what Grudge does, but I'm pretty sure it just reduces PP, which isn't like super helpful. On Bandit specifically, it is helpful, and I've obviously PP'd still quite a lot in this game, but... Okay, let's heal. And we'll just hop up and take Brock on, I guess. Alright, it's the Roserade show, featuring Roserade and friends to help make sure Roserade doesn't die.